a very short response video to some people who commented under my latest video, which has an unearned number of views. Thank you to the individuals who provided me with videos that aren't edited and slowed down and futzed with. And this is concerning a previous video about someone who did, in fact, shoot some people. And in my opinion, I can't tell what's going on until the police department tells anybody anything, but I added in the video's title the quote high-powered rifle probably had a binary trigger, but I don't know. But anyway, get a better not as creepy face cam, bro. At least you said face cam instead of face. That's completely unproductive of you to comment on that. It has nothing to do with the video. Next, I do have to emphasize in all my videos, when I upload a video, even if it's less than, crap, it's only been about 4 hours, I'm late to the party, and information was breaking as we do it. And to be blunt, the video has errors in it. So people corrected me. The guy was shooting from a particular building. Well, I didn't know that until the video was just posted about 10 minutes after I uploaded mine. Next, I wonder what Waptek's day job is. Probably a phone center or IT. It was. Both. Also ran a computer shop and that sort of thing. I do not currently have a day job because of the pandemic and because of my living situation before the pandemic. I haven't had a, quote, day job or regular job or real job for a long time. Mostly worked as a in random location computer repair person, just fixing computers when they broke down at coffee shops, and I just go around from coffee shop to coffee shop fixing people's computers. And yes, I actually had paperwork with me to prove I'm not going to break into their machines or whatever. Next one is the shooter had the date tattooed on his face. No, he had hash marks. He had 4 lines and a crosshatch. You're posting a lie, and that's Mr. Griffin has shown up here. It's one of many channels named Griffin. There's Peter Griffin, Patsy Griffin, Gerbil Griffin. It's an FBI patsy. The guy put on an FBI hat on his Instagram page or whatever once. Ironically, most likely. He had a number on his car. You mean the license plate? Anyway, the claim is that he had the date July 4th on his face in a tattoo. And again, it isn't. It isn't a 7 and a 4. It just isn't. It's 4 lines and then 1 line going through. And it's even described that way on the FBI poster page that was taken down. I found an archive of it. I've also found an archive of most of his social media. Next, there are people that you can actually go see at a bar that have 1776 and July 4th, or whatever date they decide to put on their face for specific meaning. Just because he picked a national holiday to do something terrible on doesn't change whether or not other people have the tattoo and have nothing to do with it. So, Mr. Griffin, your comment is being deleted. I don't normally delete people's comments. I let them fly most of the time. But I've had people come through here making comments about my, you got a creepy video. Congratulations. Thanks for that totally original and absolutely astounding observation. And as for the day job, yeah, it's a good question. I'm a computer geek, and I'm sorry if I show that. Mr. Greenbeard was the commenter. But yeah, I have a tendency of addressing things on a technical level first. It's my go-to behavior. If the world's coming to an end, I'll be more worried about making sure the solder joint I do on my speaker system is working properly. It's I'm joking. That's a scene from. It doesn't matter what movie that's from. Anyway, Godzilla was in it. So anyway, but claiming this has to be. The guy's an FBI patsy. It's all staged. It's a Trump supporter who got a gun and did something bad. If there's a Biden supporter who does something bad, you're going to blame it on Biden. Okay, so we can blame this on Trump, right? That has nothing to do with it. I'm pretty sure from listening to at least one member of his family react to this, I don't think his family is a bunch of Trump-loving psychopaths. The sad thing about this guy who was a rapper who did this is he stopped doing anything creative and posting anything creative about a year ago. around September, October last year. He stopped trying. I think he just felt that his life was over with. He had two websites. He had Instagram accounts. He did all the social media stuff. He had a song that was considered basically a local hit in 2016. He's been doing this for a long time, and nobody was watching his videos. Nobody was listening to his music on Spotify and that sort of thing. At least not really. He might have been getting money off of Apple money, Apple iTunes or whatever sound distribution system he was using. But I'm very sure he did this to become famous so he could, die famous. Another person posted that I don't think he was grabbed and pulled over and blah blah blah. No, he really did actually run after he was pulled over at a traffic stop. That's actually the claim that I got at that time that was supposed to be correct. If there's other information, great, fine. Then I'm wrong. So anyway, other than that, again, I want to thank Starless Mystery for posting a metric F ton of links to videos that aren't screwed. Thank you for putting in the effort. He really did something nice. And as for the person deciding that there has to be numerology, symbology, blah, blah, blah on a tattoo, lots of people have July 4th tattoos. But he didn't. It's literally a tally mark. 5. It just means the number 5. You might want to look that shit up before you post, Mr. Griffin. So your comments being deleted and everybody else is being allowed through. Even the comments about my creepy face in the video. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with it.